artillery down by the riverbank, refusing to drive another aggressively armored tank. My throat is incredibly sore from screaming in the choir. I decided to extinguish the destructive, angry fire.
Vulnerability is the newest weapon I chose to wield, walking totally unarmed across the hostile battlefield. The soldiers of Babylon expect a violent, loud clash, waiting for the barricades to inevitably burn and crash. But Jah provides a completely different tactical approach, a peaceful boundary that the enemy cannot encroach. We march with compassion, radiating from the open palm, disarming the wicked forces with an unexpected calm.
Melt the iron swords into plowshares for the spring. Listen to the beautiful frequency that the pacifists bring. The most powerful rebellion does not require a single gun. We will accomplish victory before the setting of the sun.
This is a remarkably
Beautiful, tender uprising,
a soft revolution,
that is genuinely surprising,
overthrowing the tyrants,
with an overwhelming grace,
putting a genuine smile
upon the saddest face.
Oh, the tender uprising.
Will miraculously heal the land. Together we gently, affectionately take a stand.
The oppressive regime is incredibly confused by the love. They look for an eagle, but we send a white dove. Hatred is a corrosive acid that eats the vessel away. Forgiveness is the strategy we employ every single day, united by an undeniable, profound and deep empathy.
Unlocking the head, the padlock with a microscopic key. My mascara is not running from sadness, but from joy. I am dismantling the defensive walls I used to employ, offering a warm embrace to the cynical, bitter gods.
calendar pages are flying rapidly off the bedroom wall.
I am rushing aggressively just to answer the frantic call.
My wristwatch is spinning backward in a dizzying blur.
I barely even remember who we actually were.
Anxiety is mounting as the hourglass empties out.
Living in a constant state of chaotic nagging doubt.
The pendulum swings violently from the left to the right. We are navigating through a severely turbulent night. Centuries of history colliding in a single busy week. The outlook for the immediate future is incredibly bleak. Prophecy unfolds exactly as the ancient scrolls decreed.
Humanity is accelerating at a truly terrifying speed. Tick-tock goes the rhythm of the disappearing day. The seconds and the minutes are slipping completely away. We're racing desperately against the fading light, trying to accomplish everything before the endless night. We are surviving somehow in these burning times,
Witnessing a series of
unprecedented historical crimes.
the era is combusting.
The epoch is completely alive.
A chronological disaster happening in plain sight. Oh, the
Burning times are consuming the clock, leaving us standing in a total state of shock.
The generations clash upon the busy, crowded stage, turning over quickly to a terrifying brand new page. Old empires crumble down into forgotten dusty ash, while the stock markets experience a catastrophic crash. Jah warns us to remain extremely vigilant and wise
As the alarming truth materializes right before our eyes.
I am setting 5 alarms
Just to keep myself awake, determined to avoid making a fatal careless mistake. The friction of the moment is producing massive heat. People are running frantically across the frantic street. I feel like a time traveler, stranded in the wrong year, overwhelmed by a sudden, intense wave of sheer fear. Tick-tock goes the rhythm of the disappearing day. The seconds and the minutes are slipping completely away. We're racing desperately against the fading light, trying to accomplish everything before the endless night. We are surviving somehow in these burning times,
witnessing a series of
unprecedented historical crimes.
the era is combusting.
The epoch is completely alive.
A chronological disaster happening in plain sight. Oh,
The burning times are consuming the clock, leaving us standing in a total state of shock.
bass, highly energetic ska reggae hybrid beat kicks in immediately. Or distorted clavinet heavily stabs the rhythm alongside a pumping aggressive bassline and rapid hi-hats for 40 seconds, establishing an incredibly athletic, kinetic mood.
Synapses firing rapidly inside the cranial dome, generate electricity to illuminate the home. The nervous system acts as a highly conductive wire, igniting a biological, deeply internal fire.
Mitochondria producing a microscopic fear spark, banishing the lethargic, unmotivated, lazy dog. My cellular structure vibrates incredibly quick, performing a magnificent biological trick. Adrenaline pumps fiercely through the expanding vein, ignoring the temporary lactic acid pain. Caloric intake converted to a kinetic output, stomping the ground with a highly energized foot. The biological engine operates at peak capacity, moving with an unbelievable, shocking audacity. Thermodynamics proving the scientific absolute fact, a total explosive, incredibly powerful act. Charge up the internal organic lithium cell, escaping the sluggish, heavily sedated spell. Generate a massive diarrhea electrical charge, operating incredibly swift and wonderfully large. Channeling the spectacular, buzzing vital energy, unlocking a furious, magnificent physical synergy. Voltage surging directly through the muscular frame, refusing to be categorized as ordinary or tame. Yeah, the vital energy fuels the ultimate biological drive, proving that the mortal vessel is vibrantly alive.
Friction generates heat upon the asphalt road, carrying an immensely heavy physical load. The heartbeat accelerates flash, move quick, burn up the wind.
Channeling the spectacular, buzzing vital energy, unlocking a furious, magnificent physical synergy. Voltage surging directly through the muscular frame, refusing to be categorized as ordinary or tame. Yeah, the vital energy fuels the ultimate biological drive, proving that the mortal vessel is vibrantly alive. Keep it pumping, don't slow down, electrify the entire town. Vital energy raw and pure, the ultimate kinetic cure.
A sudden tide, explosive drum hit instantly ends the song, leaving a ring in silence.
Weaving a complex tapestry with a golden thread, stitching together the fascinating things we said. Every single puzzle piece fits seamlessly into place, bridging the enormous gap of the empty blank space.
I am the durable canvas, you are the vibrant paint, creating a portrait of a sinner and a holy saint.
The interlocking mechanics are flawlessly designed to entirely separate destinies permanently intertwined. Mycelium networks spreading quietly beneath the soil, rewarding the dedicated, incredibly rigorous toil.
A symbiotic relationship forming inside the dark, fusing the sturdy iron to the wooden bar.
We forge a metaphorical, unbreakable, heavy link, synchronizing exactly the way that we jointly think.
The structural integrity of this bridge is perfectly sound, anchored incredibly securely into the deep ground.
Apply the strongest adhesive to the fractured seam, constructing the framework of a collaborative team. No external wedge could ever split this bond apart. A remarkably tight fusion of the mind and the heart. Experiencing an unbelievably deep connection today, an intricate attachment that will never ever fray. Tying the durable knots with a masterful skilled hand, the most secure relationship in the entire land. Yeah, the deep connection survives the heaviest stress, a spectacularly successful collaborative success.
Welding the
The architectural blueprint is remarkably precise, a mutually beneficial, brilliant shared sacrifice.
Knitting a woolen sweater to insulate the freezing bone, realizing we are fundamentally no longer alone.
The intersecting variables completely exactly align, formulating an incredibly majestic, gorgeous design.
A chemical reaction altering the molecular state, determining a singular, unified, collaborative fate.
The gravitational pull is keeping us tightly bound, the most remarkable attachment I have ever found. Apply the strongest adhesive to the fractured seam, constructing the framework of a collaborative team. No external wedge could ever split this bond apart. A remarkably tight fusion of the mind and the heart, experiencing an unbelievably deep connection today, an intricate attachment that will never ever fray. Tying the durable knots with a masterful, skilled hand, the most secure relationship in the entire land. Yeah, the deep connection survives the heaviest stress, a spectacularly successful collaborative success. Intersect, intertwine, integrate and beautifully blend, a glorious partnership that will never reach an end. Cement the foundation with a mortar incredibly thick,
Solidifying the incredibly heavy, durable brick.
stripped to a singular, echoing
infiltrating the inner circle of their aristocratic ilk.
The champagne is bubbling gracefully
inside the crystal flute, but my subversive intentions are absolutely resolute.
We do not need to shatter the windows
or kick down the door.
We are gracefully taking over
the entire marble floor.
The emperor sleeps soundly on a plush, incredibly soft bed, completely unaware that his tyranny is officially dead. Jah guided our footsteps to be quieter than a mouse as we peacefully occupy
the governor's lavish house. We overthrow the system without spilling a single drop. A beautifully orchestrated crook that they can never stop.
The transition of power
is remarkably seamless and neat.
No chaotic riots occurring in the cobblestone street.
We dismantled the hierarchy
with an elegant,
soft touch,
proving that aggressive violence does not accomplish much.
This is a sophisticated, magnificent velvet revolution,
the most graceful, effective,
and permanent solution,
draping our
brilliant rebellion in luxurious plush cloth,
neutralizing the anger
and silencing the screaming mob.
Oh, the velvet revolution
changes everything overnight.
Flawlessly executed,
incredibly peaceful, quiet fight.
The palace guards surrender to the overwhelming charm. Nobody had to raise a single aggressive
or angry arm.
We rewrote
the Constitution using a golden fountain pen, redistributing the immense wealth to the women and men.
The architecture remains totally intact and standing tall,
but the corrupt philosophy has taken a permanent fall.
I am adjusting
My diamond necklace with a knowing smirk, admiring the flawless execution of our clandestine work.
the hostile takeover was softer than a gentle
Summer breeze, bringing the oppressed billionaires directly to their knees.
We smuggle the liberation
By underneath their nose,
a remarkably beautiful, blooming
and subversive rose.
the transition of power
Is remarkably seamless and neat.
No chaotic riots occurring in the cobblestone street.
We dismantled the hierarchy
With an elegant,
soft touch, proving that aggressive violence does not accomplish much. This is a sophisticated, magnificent velvet revolution,
the most graceful,
effective and permanent solution.
draping our
Brilliant rebellion in luxurious plush cloth,
neutralizing the anger
and silencing the screaming moth.
Oh, the velvet revolution,
Changes everything overnight.
a flawlessly executed,
Incredibly peaceful, quiet fight.
so the banners out of the most expensive imported lace,
We are fundamentally transforming
the nature of this space.
the loudest statement is sometimes made without a sound.
Watch the quiet need for heavy artillery,
no need for the battle drum.
the most elegant emancipation has
Successfully, finally come smooth, quietly now. Take the crown,
soft power.
soft power. Oh, this is a sophisticated, magnificent velvet revolution.
The most graceful, effective,
And permanent solution. Draping out brilliant rebellion in luxurious plush cloth,
neutralizing the anger.
silencing the screaming moth.
Oh, the velvet revolution,
Changes everything overnight.
a flawlessly executed,
Incredibly peaceful, quiet fight. Soft footsteps, silken thread. The old regime is quietly dead. Velvet touch, iron will. The kingdom is peaceful and still.
the horizon is dripping with a bright magenta stain.
An optical illusion, driving astronomers insane.
I watch the celestial body rupture in the twilight hue,
Leaking brilliant ultraviolet rays across the faded blue.
we lay down on the grass to observe the cosmic spill.
The neighborhood is captivated, absolutely frozen still.
A celestial anomaly painted on the evening dome, reminding every wanderer how far we are from home. Jah manifests his glory through the colors in the stratosphere, eradicating all the boundaries of human doubt and fear.
The crimson liquid saturates the puffy rolling clouds, drawing gasps of wonder from the captivated crowds.
The orbit
Slows down to a mesmerizing crawling pace. A spectacular collision in the emptiness of space.
watch the solar plasma mix into the starry night, a breathtaking display of unpredictable
Raw light. Oh, we are gazing upward at this heavy, bleeding sun.
the astronomical phenomenon has finally begun,
A gorgeous catastrophe,
unfolding on the edge of day,
washing our insignificance and petty arguments away.
oh, the bleeding sun,
Sun is pouring color on the ground.
the most visually profound
Experience we ever found.
Hey, the prophecy described the day of violet and ruby red, when the universe would pour its heart upon the sleepy head. We stare into the telescope to witness the grand design, a massive supernatural and planetary sign.
The twilight is intoxicated by the stellar glowing ink, pushing our humanity right onto the absolute brink. I am capturing the spectrum on my vintage Polaroid, documenting all this beauty spilling out into the void. The physics are impossible, gravity begins to warp. The sky resembles a gigantic, magnificent painted top. I feel completely weightless, bathing in the scarlet glow, disconnecting from the mundane reality below. The orbit slows astronomical phenomenon has finally begun. A gorgeous catastrophe unfolding on the edge of day, washing our insignificant and petty arguments away. Oh, oh, the bleeding sun is pouring color on the ground. The most visually profound experience we ever found. Soak inside the ultraviolet. Let the retina adjust. We are nothing but a speck of fragile, illuminated dust. The galaxy is weeping tears of bright, majestic gold, the greatest interstellar story that was ever told. Embrace the solar anomaly, accept the cosmic tear. The universe is speaking to us loud and crystal clear. Red dripping down eclipse, bleed it out. Red dripping down eclipse, bleed it out. We are gazing upward at this heavy, bleeding sun. The astronomical phenomenon has finally begun. A gorgeous catastrophe unfolding on the edge of day, washing our insignificant and petty arguments away. Oh, oh, the bleeding sun is pouring color on the ground. The most visually profound experience we ever found. Crimson skies glowing bright, bleeding into the starry night. Cosmic drop, solar tear. The end of the day is here.
Sandpaper text is rubbing strictly against my tough exterior. I refuse to ever act submissive or behave inferior. The grime beneath my fingernails tells a rough story. I do not care about achieving your polished fake glory. My jacket is ripped, my boots are covered in thick mud. I am operating purely on adrenaline, sweat and blood.
The asphalt breeds are remarkably resilient, hardened skin. We are determined to overcome, we are determined to win. Jah gave us the fortitude to withstand the harshest scrape. There is absolutely no easy route to escape. We wear our calluses like incredibly proud, shining medals, striving among the thorns, ignoring the softest pest.
Dust yourself off, wipe the dirt from your bruised chin. Let the gruff, unyielding and powerful journey begin. We project a force field that nobody can easily breach, standing firmly up on a rocky, inhospitable beach.
We project a remarkably tough, incredibly gritty aura, defending our territory like the wildest untamed flora. Our raw, unpolished energy vibrating from the rugged core, always ready to engage in this daily exhausting war. Yeah, this gritty aura acts as an impenetrable shield, commanding absolute respect on this unforgiving field.
The scrapyard provides the materials for our defense. We are building a remarkably sturdy chain link fence. No silver spoons, no velvet cushion to rest the head, just a relentless hustle to earn our daily crusty bread. The gravel crunches loudly underneath our determined heel, forging a personality made entirely of hardened steel.
I am spitting out the dust that gathers inside my dry mouth, marching aggressively forward, heading straight to the south. My attitude is abrasive, my demeanor is notably stern. I have a massive unquenchable fire that will continually burn. Do not try to soften my edges or politely comb my hair. I am exuding a fiercely independent, dangerously wild flair.
Dust yourself off, wipe the dirt from your bruised chin. Let
the gruff and dealing in powerful journey begin. We project the force field that nobody can easily breach, standing firmly up on a rocky, inhospitable beach.
We project a remarkably tough, incredibly gritty aura, defending our territory like the wildest untamed flora. Our raw, unpolished energy vibrating from the rugged core, always ready to engage in this daily exhausting war. Yeah, this gritty aura acts as an impenetrable shield, commanding absolute respect on this unforgiving field.
Let the jagged edges proudly show. This is the only effective survival method that we know. Polished surfaces easily crack under intense weight, but a rugged foundation can support any miserable fate. Let them stare at your scars, let them judge your unkempt style. We will outlast them all by an incredibly long mile. Rough, scraping, tough skin, gritty.
We project a remarkably tough, incredibly gritty aura, defending our territory like the wildest untamed flora. A raw, unpolished energy vibrating from the rugged core, always ready to engage in this daily exhausting war. Yeah, this gritty aura acts as an impenetrable shield, commanding absolute respect on this unforgiving field.
Rough around the edges, standing tall, we are never gonna slip or fall. Gritty vibe, hard in stance, taking a firm, unyielding chance. The song ends with a heavy, grinding bass down. Stain,
an optical illusion driving astronomers insane.
I watch the celestial body rupture in the twilight hue,
leaking brilliant ultraviolet rays across the faded blue.
We lay down on the grass to observe the cosmic spill.
The neighborhood is captivated, absolutely frozen still.
A celestial anomaly painted on the evening dome, reminding every wanderer how far we are from home. Jah manifests His glory through the colors in the stratosphere, eradicating all the boundaries of human doubt and fear.
The crimson liquid saturates the puffy rolling clouds, drawing gasps of wonder from the captivated crowds.
The orbit slows down to a mesmerizing crawling pace, a spectacular collision in the emptiness of space. Watch the solar plasma mix into describe the day of violet and ruby red, when the universe would pour its heart upon the sleepy head. We stare into the telescope to witness the grand design, a massive supernatural and planetary sign. The twilight is intoxicated by the stellar glowing beam, pushing our humanity right onto the absolute brink. I am capturing the spectrum on my vintage Polaroid, documenting all this beauty spilling out into the void. The physics are impossible, gravity begins to warp. The sky resembles a gigantic, magnificent painted top. I feel completely weightless, bathing in the scarlet glow, disconnecting from the mundane reality below. The orbit slows down to a mesmerizing crawling pace, a spectacular collision in the emptiness of space. Watch the solar plasma mix into the starry night, a breathtaking display of unpredictable raw light. We are gazing upward at this heavy, bleeding sun. The astronomical phenomenon has finally begun, a gorgeous catastrophe unfolding on the edge of day, washing our insignificant and petty arguments away. Oh, the bleeding sun is pouring color on the ground, the most visually profound experience we ever found. Soak inside the ultraviolet, let the retina adjust. We are nothing but a speck of fragile, illuminated dust. The galaxy is weeping tears of bright, majestic gold, the greatest interstellar story that was ever told. Embrace the solar anomaly, accept the cosmic tear. The universe is speaking to us loud and crystal clear. Red dripping down eclipse, bleed it out. Red dripping down eclipse, bleed it out. We are gazing upward at this heavy, bleeding sun. The astronomical phenomenon has finally begun, a gorgeous catastrophe unfolding on the edge of day, washing our insignificant and petty arguments away. Oh, the bleeding sun is pouring color on the ground, the most visually profound experience we ever found. Crimson skies glowing bright, bleeding into the starry night. Cosmic drop, solar tear, the end of the day is here. Wrapped inside a cozy imported fuzzy velvet blanket, attending a remarkably lavish, exclusive private banquet.
I am putting cotton balls deep inside my weary ears, refusing to acknowledge anybody's realistic fears.
Eating chocolate truffles while the economy declines, ignoring the incredibly obvious, terrifying warning signs.
Sipping expensive nectar directly from a golden chalice, living wonderfully inside a detached, oblivious palace. The peasants are protesting just outside the barricade,
but we are drinking beautifully crafted lemonade.
Jah looks down upon this foolish, arrogant charade, while the wealthy aristocrats
relax securely in the shade. Close the curtains tightly, lock the heavy wooden door. pretend we do not see the hungry people anymore.
Paint a cheerful smile upon your artificial face,
Enjoying the privileges of this comfortable elite space. We are drowning happily in our own sweet ignorance, dancing through the parlor in a deeply hypnotized trance. A delicious poison coated in a layer of pure honey, protecting our fragile egos with an abundance of money.
oh, this sweet
Ignorance is a perfectly tailored illusion, keeping us shielded from the global massive confusion.
Hey, the journalists report upon a devastating distant tragedy, but we just switched the channel to a mindless comedy. Our empathy is suffocated by a soft, luxurious pillow. We weep for absolutely nothing beneath the weeping willow. The caviar is served upon a polished silver tray.
We confidently assume that trouble will simply walk away. I spray designer perfume to mask the scent of the decay, refusing to participate in anything slightly gray. My manicure is flawless, my wardrobe is pristine. I am the most apathetic, unbothered beauty queen. Denial is a cozy sweater that I wear throughout the year. I have successfully eliminated every single drop of tear. Close the curtains tightly, lock the heavy wooden door. We pretend we do not see the hungry people anymore. Paint a cheerful smile upon your artificial face, enjoying the privileges of this comfortable elite space. We are drowning happily in our own sweet ignorance, dancing through the parlor in a deeply hypnotized trance. A delicious poison coated in a layer of pure honey, protecting our fragile egos with an abundance of money.
Oh, this sweet
Ignorance is a perfectly tailored illusion, keeping us shielded from the global massive confusion.
swallow the sugar pill, ignore the bitter aftertaste.
All of this extravagant opulence is a terrible waste.
The bubble will inevitably pop,
The fantasy will break,
but until that morning comes,
there is no need to wait.
keep chewing the candy, keep avoiding the grim news.
We have absolutely nothing valuable left to lose.
Sugar,
Blindfold on,
blissful,
don't look.
don't look.
We are drowning happily in our own sweet ignorance, dancing through the parlor in a deeply hypnotized trance. A delicious poison coated but my internal monologue is painted a terrifying gray.
I am applying sunscreen while my hands uncontrollably shake,
Smiling for the camera while my psyche begins to break. The beachgoers are laughing, splashing happily in the sea, while a tidal wave of panic is completely drowning me.
The thermometer rises, but my blood is freezing cold. This terrifying psychological paradox is
Getting quite old.
Jack sends the magnificent sunshine to warm the island earth, but the solar radiation only seems to amplify the hurt. I am trapped inside a tropical, incredibly beautiful cage,
Battling a totally invisible, silent and internal rage. Squinting through the brightness of the glaring afternoon, wishing I could hide beneath the safety of the moon. The birds are singing loudly, but the melody is wrong. I do not feel like I belong inside this happy summer song. I am suffocating slowly in this heavy, sunlit haze.
the terrifying feeling that I can never
Properly outlast.
The beautiful weather
Is violently marking my despair.
I'm hyperventilating in the perfectly
Humid, warm air
oh, the sunlit angst.
is a beautifully disguised dread,
A chaotic summer vacation.
happening inside my head.
I ordered a tropical cocktail with a tiny colorful umbrella, but I feel like a tragic, misunderstood and cursed fella. The sunglasses conceal the terrified, dilated pupil. My anxiety does not have a single boundary or scruple. Walking on the boardwalk feels like walking on a wire. The pavement is literally and metaphorically on fire.
I am wearing my favorite brightly colored floral dress, but my nervous system is an absolute catastrophic mess. Everybody thinks I am enjoying the glorious bright heat, but I want to collapse directly onto the busy street. The daylight is an interrogator refusing to look away, forcing me to perform this exhausting, cheerful play. Squinting through the brightness of the glaring afternoon, wishing I could hide beneath the safety of the moon. The birds are singing loudly, but the melody is wrong. I do not feel like I belong inside this happy summer song. I am suffocating slowly in this heavy, sunlit angst.
A terrifying feeling that I can never
Properly outlast.
oh, the beautiful weather
Is violently mocking my despair.
I'm hyperventilating in the perfectly
Humid, warm air
oh, this sun
day's darkest mind, leaving all the peace behind.
Sweating out the heavy fear.
Summer anxiety is here.
The undeniable evidence of transformation is here. The water level inches past the designated mark, swallowing the benches in the recreational park.
You cannot negotiate with the ocean's massive swell, ringing the warning of the coastal warning bell.
A paradigm is shifting in the atmosphere today, washing the outdated, crumbling philosophies away.
The barriers we constructed are starting to collapse, erasing the boundaries on the geographical maps.
An epoch is concluding, a brand new era dawns, swamping the meticulously manicured suburban lawn.
Brace yourself against the overwhelming mighty surge.
The old and the new are beginning to converge.
Resistance is entirely, absolutely in vain,
Preparing the vessel
for the coming hurricane.
Witness the rising tide, a force you can't contain, breaking the levee, flooding the entire plain. An unstoppable momentum swelling from the deep, waking the giant that was previously asleep. Yeah, the rising tide rearranges the earthly shore. Nothing will ever be like it was before. Politicians panicking inside the parliament, watching the inevitable destruction of the wall.
Nature reclaims the territory stolen by the greed, planting a totally different revolutionary seed.
The floodgates shatter underneath the immense pressure, taking a drastically unprecedented measure.
Floating on the debris of a shattered paradigm, witnessing the pinnacle of this historical time. The current sweeps the arrogance entirely out to sea, establishing a terrifying, awesome equality.
I surrender my control to the overwhelming flood, feeling the adrenaline pumping rapidly in my blood.
Brace yourself against the overwhelming mighty surge.
The old and the new are beginning to converge.
Resistance is entirely, absolutely in vain,
Preparing the vessel for the coming hurricane. Witness the rising tide, a force you can't contain, breaking the levee, flooding the entire
tracing down the contours of my cheek. I haven't spoken properly in almost half a week. A supernatural sadness has invaded my domain. I am absorbing everybody else's private pain. Sitting on my mattress, staring at the crystal ball, watching phantom shadows dancing wildly on the wall.
The oracle is weeping in the temple on the hill. The chalice of sorrow is impossible to fill. Visions of tomorrow bring a heaviness of mind, looking at the tragedies that plague all mankind.
God sends a message through the droplets in the eye, a cosmic river flowing from the vast and open sky. Salty liquid falling, pooling on the ground, making such a quiet and heartbreaking little sound. Wash away the venom, cleanse the poison well,
breaking the perimeter of this emotional spell.
Oh, we are crying out these mystic tears,
releasing all the trauma of 1,000 lonely years.
a holy precipitation from a spiritual place,
leaving glowing tracks upon a devastated face.
yeah, these mystic tears contain a secret cure,
Making our intentions
absolutely clear and pure.
oh, yeah. The prophets read the ripples in the puddles at our feet, foreseeing all the struggles we are destined to meet. Weeping for the innocent, mourning for the lost, understanding exactly what this Babylon will cost.
Water is the messenger, fluid is the guide, opening the spiritual gateways incredibly wide.
The dam is finally breaking, I am letting it overflow, releasing every secret that I didn't want to know. Catharsis is hitting me right directly in the chest, putting my incredible stoicism to the ultimate test.
I am drowning in an ocean entirely of my own making. Every single defense mechanism violently shaking. Salty liquid falling, pooling on the ground,
Making such a quiet and heartbreaking little sound.
wash away the venom, cleanse the poison well,
Breaking the perimeter of this emotional spell.
we are crying out these mystic tears,
Releasing all the trauma of 1,000 lonely years.
a holy precipitation from a spiritual place,
Leaving glowing tracks upon a devastated face.
yeah, these mystic tears contain a secret cure, making our intentions absolutely clear and pure.
Let the fountain gush,
Let the reservoir drain,
there is absolute beauty in the middle of the pain.
don't apologize for crying, don't wipe your eyes so fast.
These droplets are a bridge connecting present to the past.
The universe is weeping in symphony with you, turning all the dismal gray skies into vibrant blue.
Weep, let it fall,
Mystic drops,
heal it all.
cry. We are crying out these mystic tears,
Releasing all the trauma of 1,000 lonely years.
a holy precipitation from a spiritual place, leaving glowing tracks upon a completely, tragically spills. My heavy eyelids flutter against the creeping gray light. I have been wrestling with the phantoms of the night.
The dewdrops resemble tiny, freezing, crystalline tears,
magnifying the intensity of my deeply rooted fears.
The rising cracks open, but the temperature remains cold. Another tragic chapter of the struggle is softly retold.
Jah brings the morning sun, but the sorrow lingers on. A deeply quiet and melancholy dawn.
We gather up the fragments of the shattered yesterday,
watching the early shadows slowly, gradually wash away. The transition is painful, the awakening is incredibly slow. There is a massive, lingering sadness that we all know.
the roosters are crowing,
But the village remains still,
swallowing.
the bitterness of this unavoidable pill. We are waking up slowly
To a
melancholy dawn,
wondering where the vibrant
youthful energy has gone. The pastel sky is painted,
with a brush of pure grief,
searching the barren landscape for a tiny bit of relief.
oh, this melancholy dawn,
Is a beautiful, tragic sight.
a hesitant.
Cautious step out of the endless night.
The fishermen return with completely empty torn nets. The community is drowning in a sea of massive debts. We sing a mournful chant to the rising, hesitant sun, acknowledging the difficult labor that must be done.
Even in the deepest sorrow, the rhythmic pulse remains.
A totally resilient heartbeat,
Surviving through the pains. I am sitting on the porch, wrapped in a faded old shawl, listening to the distant solitary morning dove call. The coffee is lukewarm and the fireplace has died out. I am navigating through a massive, paralyzing doubt, but the daylight insists on pushing through the thick fog. A totally unavoidable entry in my personal daily log. The transition is painful, the awakening is incredibly slow. There is a massive, lingering sadness that we all know.
the roosters are crowing,
But the village remains still,
swallowing the bitterness of this unavoidable pill.
we are waking up slowly to a melancholy dawn,
Wondering where the
vibrant, youthful energy has gone. The pastel sky is painted
with a brush of pure grief,
searching the barren landscape for a tiny bit of relief.
oh, this melancholy dawn,
Is a beautiful, tragic sight. A hesitant, cautious step out of the endless night.
oh, breathing the chilly air, accept the lingering air. There is the profound beauty in the very moment we wait.
The sadness is a teacher, the morning is the class. The difficult emotions will eventually surely pass.
Stand in the gray light,
Let the subtle breezes blow, we must experience the winter
before the spring can grow.
Morning,
So great,
heavy eyes,
a new day.
we are waking up slowly to a melancholy dawn,
Oh,
wondering where the vibrant, youthful energy has gone. The pastel sky is painted with a brush of pure grief, searching the barren landscape for a tiny bit of relief.
oh, this melancholy dawn
Is a beautiful, tragic sight. A hesitant, cautious step out of the endless night. Sun rises, tears fall, answering the morning call.
melancholy in the breeze.
Rustling through the weeping trees.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Packing up the suitcase, leaving the apartment bare, stepping out into the crisp, exhilarating air.
The highway is a river stretching far across the plain. I'm never going back to that familiar dull domain.
A dandelion sprouting through a crack inside the street
Reminds me that this sudden
migration is so sweet.
caravan is moving, leaving Egypt far behind, seeking out the fertile meadows we were meant to find.
Footsteps on the gravel, marching steady to the east, inviting every traveler to join the grandest feast.
The desert is a challenge, but the oasis is near.
We eradicate the panic and eliminate the fear. Step by step, the voice takes us closer to the sun.
The magnificent departure.
Has officially begun.
Oh,
Every mile we conquer is a petal opening wide,
a flourishing garden.
that we carry deep inside.
This is our
Beautiful, magnificent Exodus blue, escaping from the shadows of a terrifying tomb,
blossoming.
vibrantly along the dusty trail, a colorful migration that is never going to fail.
Oh, the Exodus
Bloom is a floral parade
growing incredibly bright.
in the shade.
Seeds of our deliverance scattered in the morning breeze, taking root majestically among the ancient trees. Jah provides the water for the thirsty, wandering soul, making every shattered and fragmented spirit old.
The compass points directly to a legendary place where nature demonstrates its most extraordinary grace. Sunflowers turning, tracking our velocity. I am finally embracing this complete autonomy. No longer just a captive in a suffocating jar. I'm following the trajectory of a shooting star. My petals are unfolding, displaying vibrant hues. I'm shedding the depressive, overwhelming winter
soil, break through the crust, transforming the barren and desolate dust. The journey is long, but the scenery is grand. A botanical wonder crossing over the land. Keep marching forward, let the foliage spring. Listen to the choir of the little birds sing. Spring it up, marching on, never stop. This is our beautiful, magnificent Exodus bloom, escaping from the shadows of a terrifying tomb. Blossoming vibrantly along the dusty trail, a colorful migration that is never gonna fail. Oh, that is never gonna fail. Oh, the Exodus bloom is a floral parade, growing incredibly bright in the shade. Petals wide, stepping up, no more fear, no more doubt. Exodus moving on, bloom in the early dawn. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. There is a phantom echoing within my chest cavity, defying all the standard laws of anatomical gravity. An invisible entity wailing beneath my collarbone, making me feel incredibly isolated and entirely alone. No visible bruises mar the surface of my pale skin, but a terrifying spectral torment is raging deep within. The ancestors lament through the dense midnight ether, caught in a brutal purgatory belonging to neither. Jah hears the desperate moaning of the invisible ghost, wandering aimlessly around this desolate, foggy coast. The spiritual agony transcends our mortal fleshy shell, trapped inside a personal, psychological type of hell. Listen to the eerie howling, whistling through the crack, a heavy emotional burden strapped across the back. The anguish is intangible, impossible to touch, but it grips the human psyche in a paralyzing clutch. It is the unmistakable sound of a crying soul, a devastating emptiness taking a massive toll. Screaming into the void without a single spoken word, the most tragic silent lamentation ever heard. Oh, the crying soul is seeking ultimate release, begging the universe for a fraction of inner peace. Hey. We burn the sacred sage to cleanse our haunted room, hoping to banish this impending sense of doom. The aura is tainted by an ancient unresolved grief, praying to the heavens for some immediate relief. The metaphysical wound refuses to properly clot, tied up in an incredibly complex emotional knot. I am performing an exorcism on my own grim depression, trying to rid my mind of this relentless, dark obsession. The hollow reverberation rings inside my weary skull, making every previously joyous occasion incredibly dull. I want to surgically
bursting through the crack. A heavy emotional burden strapped across the back. The anguish is intangible, impossible to touch, but it grips the human psyche in a paralyzing clutch. It is the unmistakable sound of a crying soul, a devastating emptiness, taking a massive toll, screaming into the void without a single spoken word. The most tragic silent lamentation ever heard. Oh, the crying soul is seeking ultimate release, begging the universe for a fraction of inner peace. Soothe the restless phantom, pacify the inner shade. Let the terrifying ghostly apparitions finally fade. Comfort the unseen entity, cradle the broken spirit. Speak words of pure affection until they truly hear it. The ethereal suffering requires a compassionate embrace to completely eradicate the shadows from this space where time and pain release it. It is the unmistakable sound of a crying soul, the devastating emptiness, taking a massive toll, streaming into the void without a single spoken word. The most tragic silent lamentation ever heard. Oh, the crying soul is seeking ultimate release, begging the universe for a fraction of inner peace. Spectral tears unseen hurt, wandering across the dirt. Soothe the ghost, calm the mind, leave the agony behind. Trapped securely inside a remarkably opulent cage, flipping miserably through a very expensive page. The chandelier throws a magnificent, blinding glare, but I am suffocating on this condition. Wealthy air, I am wearing a crown composed of pure yellow deceit. My designer heels feel incredibly heavy on my feet.
Babylon tricks the mind with the superficial shiny gleam, selling the population a completely fabricated dream. The king counts his treasury in a very lonely vault, assuming that his misery is somebody else's fault. Jah warns us about the treacherous allure of the bling. Material possessions do not mean a single actual thing.
The silhouette is elongated by the artificial light. The wealthiest mansion is experiencing the darkest night. We are chasing an illusion that is destined to disappear, leaving nothing behind but a lingering hollow fear. We are hiding completely among the golden shadows, a terrifying contrast that everybody clearly knows. The sparkling jewelry cannot conceal
a pathetic tragedy that has been historically retold. We observe the billionaires weeping on their yachts, tied up securely in a series of psychological knots. Spiritual bankruptcy is the ultimate final decay. The currency of the soul has completely washed away.
I am scrubbing the glitter regrettably off my skin, desperate to uncover the genuine person hiding within. The paparazzi flashbulbs create an isolated zone. I have never felt so desperately, tragically alone. I'm trading my liberty for a bicycle and a path, escaping the inevitable, impending, luxurious ride. The silhouette is elongated by the artificial light. The wealthiest mansion is experiencing the darkest night. We are chasing an illusion that is destined to disappear, leaving nothing behind but a lingering hollow fear. We are hiding completely among the golden shadows, a terrifying contrast that everybody clearly knows. The sparkling jewelry cannot conceal the inner gloom, an extravagant funeral occurring in a VIP room.
Oh, the golden
Shadows obscure the absolute truth, stealing the vitality directly from the ignorant youth.
yeah, strip away the veneer, shatter the polished mirror. The reality of the situation is getting significantly clearer. You cannot drive the universe with a massive fat check, or hang a meaningful purpose around your diamond neck. Embrace the simplicity, reject the poisonous wealth. Preserve your fundamental, crucial mental health.
Fake gold, dark shadows,
Empty pockets,
rich souls. We are hiding completely among the golden shadows,
the golden shadows.
a terrifying contrast that everybody clearly knows.
Everybody clearly knows.
Sparkling jewelry cannot conceal the inner gloom. An extravagant funeral occurring in a VIP room.
Oh, the golden
Shadows obscure the absolute truth, stealing the vitality directly from the ignorant youth. Shiny trap, golden cage, turning the final page. Shadows fall, diamonds break, wake up from the costly mistake. Dewdrops glisten on the canopies, waking up the shadows, shaking off the breeze.
I see the colors painting up the pale sky, leaving all the heavy burdens way behind. A quiet whisper travels through the tall pines, tracing every contour of the valley line.
Sun is climbing over Zion's high peak, wiping out the darkness, making evil weak. Hear the little birds whistling a righteous tune, chasing away the lingering ghosts of the moon.
The fog is lifting off the holy mountain stone,
doorstep planted on the dew-covered grass, watching the illusions shatter like glass, breathing in the vapor of a healing dawn, knowing that the bitter struggles are gone.
The atmosphere is buzzing with the sacred thrill. Everything is perfectly and beautifully still.
Slow down the hurry, let the light soak in, wash away the sorrow, let the day begin.
We are stepping forward into brand new grace, finding our salvation in this quiet place. Oh, it's a mystic morning, unfolding so bright,
Bathe in the valleys
in a golden light. Feel the ancient magic, waking up the earth, celebrating life and a beautiful rebirth. Yeah, the mystic morning calls to you and me, unlocking the chains, setting the captives free. Open up your eyes, look at the horizon.
truth is finally here, no more compromising.
Every single ray is a promise to the soul, mending up the pieces, making the broken whole.
Just the drum and bass